Hey, what's up guys, I'm Chigs and you are watching Chigs Tech Reviews. And today I've got my hands on another brand new Android TV box. So this is the PROBOX2 Air Plus Android TV box. So this is their latest model and it runs an octa-core processor. So as usual, I'll be running a series of real-time tests to find out how well this box performs. So let's begin with the specs. I'll put the specs on the screen so you guys can have a quick read. So this has the S912 Octa-Core CPU running at 2 GHz, you've got the Mali 820 running at 750 MHz, you've got 3 gigs of DDR4 RAM, 16 gigs of internal storage, dual band Wi-Fi supporting BGN and AC, Bluetooth version 4, Android version 6 Marshmallow, supports Ultra HD 4K videos at 60 frames per second, supports HDR10 and HLG HDR. So this is everything you get in the box. So if we begin with the instructions. You've got an instruction manual for the Remote Plus. You've got another set of instructions and stuff here. So that's all good. This also comes with a HDMI cable, a UK power adapter, okay, the wireless antenna here. And this also comes with 2 remote controls. So first of all, you've got the standard remote. Full featured remote control with loads of shortcuts and stuff, and we'll see how we get on with this. But this also comes with so this is the PROBOX2 Remote Plus, and it's their signature remote. It comes with it. It takes only 2 AAA batteries, and it's an air mouse. You use it with a dongle. You've got a USB dongle here. You plug this into the box, and this will give you great functionality. You've even got a mic built in, so you can do voice search. But if you tilt this to the right, this turns into a games controller. So I will be testing this out and I'll give you guys my feedback at the end. Okay, last but not least, the actual PROBOX2 Air Plus. Wow. I've reviewed their previous model and I have to say that was a very well made, awesome product. Now this one actually feels even better. It's very premium quality. The feel of it is just solid. It feels so good in the hands. So you've got a matte finish here with a nice shiny logo, PROBOX2. At the front, you've got an LED indicator light. And on the right, you have the Wi-Fi antenna, which I will just screw in very quickly. That is it. Now on the back of the unit, you've got the power socket, a USB port, a HDMI port, you've got the network LAN port, an SPDIF optical connection. If we keep going, you've got a USB port and a micro SD card slot, and we're back to the front of the unit. This is what the bottom looks like. So this feels like quite a small unit. I'll bring in the TX5 Pro and we can quickly compare this. So this will give you an idea of the size. Okay, this is smaller than the TX5 Pro. Cool. And that's roughly the same size and thickness. I hope that gives you an idea of the size. So I'm going to hook this up to my TV and we're going to find out how well this box performs. So here is the home screen for the PROBOX Air 2. What I wanted to show you guys straight away was this Remote Plus. It's a standard looking remote control, but it's got an added benefit of an air mouse. So if you hit this button here, and if you see on the screen, there's an air mouse. You just wave around, similar to how the Nintendo Wii works. You can select anything you like with the red button and it will select it. So this remote control is actually very easy to use and it will enhance your user experience. So here is the home screen, and as you can see, you've got all of these shortcuts here. On the left, first of all, if I click it, it will open up Media Center. So it's their version of Kodi and it runs on a backend of Kodi 16.1 Jarvis. Now you've got a shortcut here for Google Play, and you've got a task killer. When you press it, it will just kill all tasks that you have open. So you have custom shortcuts here. All of these shortcuts can be edited. So what you do is you click on it and it's already going to have some apps on there. So for example, Netflix and Kodi are already on there. You can press the plus sign. You can add and remove more apps from here. So if I go back, the same applies to favorites. Same applies to all the rest of these icons. So if we go into the app drawer, these are all the apps currently on the system. I have not installed anything yet. This is what you get as standard. So you can see you've got quite a few useful apps on there, but you have the Google Play Store and you're free to download thousands of games and apps for free from the Play Store. So let's go back. You have a shortcut bar at the bottom. Again, you can customize these and you can add all your favorite apps as required. Another thing I'd like to show you about this box is it has two different home screens. So this is your first main home screen that I just showed you. If you click on here, you have something called the PROBOX2 X launcher. So if I click it, this is what it looks like. So it's more of a remote control, multimedia orientated home screen. Some people may find these big icons more easy to use. So at least you have the option. It's fully functional. It gives you access to all the apps and all the features, but with the icons much larger, so easier to see. Okay, and if you click on the home button on the remote, you'll be taken back to the original home screen. So you have an option there, which is good. So the first thing I'm going to be testing is playing 4K videos from a USB drive. So I've plugged in my USB drive and I'm going to open Kodi Media Center. These are my 4K video samples. I have a few HD trailers in here as well. So let's begin the first 4K video. So there you have it, guys. That was the 4K video samples from Kodi. Now I'm going to move on to a YouTube test. So I'm just going to set the quality to 1080p and then we're going to play these videos. What's up, guys? I'm Chigs and you are watching Chigs Tech Reviews. And today I've got my hands on an awesome looking 2-in-1 laptop which has the same screen used in the latest 2017 Microsoft Surface Book. But this one...
Welcome to the world inside your phone, where everyone is expected to act one way their whole life.
Aw, snap! Ow.
My name is Gene, and I'm supposed to be a meh. You know, like, meh, who cares? But my problem is, I have more than one emotion.
Check this out.
Huh?
Son, please tell me you weren't laughing just now.
All of human history has led to this moment.
So that was the YouTube test. Let's move on now to some gaming tests. So I've just gone ahead and installed all my favorite games and apps. We're going to proceed with the gaming test and we're going to begin with Real Racing 3. So this is the game controller I use for all my Android TV games. This is the G600 controller. I'll put the links in the description box below so you can check it out. Let's continue with the game tests. In this game I'm using the Remote Plus as a controller. You just tilt it horizontally like I have and you press the game controller button and you can see that I'm playing with this and it works really well. It's quite comfortable. So I am using my hotel broadband, and as you can see, so this TV box has achieved a total download speed of 20.35 and upload speed of 26.38 megabits per second. The PROBOX2 Air Plus has achieved a total benchmark score of 40,439. So let's see how that compares to the others. So this is my top benchmark performance chart where you can compare all the Android TV boxes that I have reviewed to date. Higher the score, better the overall performance. So there you have it, the PROBOX2 Air Plus has gone into position 8 with a total benchmark score of 40,439. It will be interesting to see which TV box I review next and what overall score it will achieve. I'm still waiting for a box that can match or beat the Nvidia Shield. Stay tuned and subscribe for more reviews like this one. So that was the PROBOX2 Air Plus TV box. I'm quite impressed with the build quality and I absolutely love the interface. This TV box has 2 custom launchers included and I love the layout and customization options for the shortcuts. Both remote controls that come with this package are absolutely amazing, but the one that stands out for me is definitely the Remote Plus. The Remote Plus is an amazing remote control. It actually is very responsive. It doubles up as an air mouse and you can also use it as a game controller. I really enjoyed using this, and the best thing about this controller is you can use it on any Android TV box. This is probably the best air mouse I've ever used with an Android TV box. I was able to play 4K videos, stream HD movies and play a number of games, and everything was a very smooth and enjoyable experience. That being said, I'll leave the links in the description for you guys to check out, and if you like it you can go ahead and purchase one for yourselves. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it useful. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a brilliant day.